We here live again once again for the LUH MARLO show, and we got our special guest, Phil Clinton, come in and speak for us, man.
Hey, Phil fucking Clinton, what it do, Marlo? How you doing, bro?
Man, you know, I'm doing wonderful, man. You know me. I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, man.
Let's get it, man. Let's get real on this motherfucker. I ain't even gonna hold you.
So I want to ask you, when did you started doing your rap career? When was the year that you started your rap career?
Well, for real, all right, look. A lot of people don't know this, right? So when I went to Minor Elementary, that was out northeast.
Yeah.
So when I was in there, me and my homeboys, it was me, dude named Miko, dude named Peanut, and dude named Lewis. Lewis used to sing. They used to rap. So, we used to listen to Hot Boys. They used to motherfucking, we'd go to school with the bandanas on our wrists and shit. So one day we just rapped in front of the class. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
So after that, I started just trying to write. Like, it started off for me, I can say like a couple words that rhyme, and then I mess up or whatnot. And then I don't know. I just, as I got older, once I started being around the way, for real, we niggas used to start smoking. We get the freestyle, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like your mind travel, so I don't know. And then messing with Lil Mike. Lil Mike started us like recording for real. That's who really started us recording. I ain't never started recording until I was messing with Lil Mike. Lil Mike was freestyling. So that's why I dropped, like, on Spin Ritter. I tell you that on that LMG project, like, this nigga used to skip school just so we could record type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we making tracks, just putting them joints on MySpace, and we freestyling everything up, cranking like shit.
Okay. I want to know, this quick question. Did you ever finish school, go back to school, high school, college? Because I know you stayed about what, 4, 5, 6 times?
Hey, man, he funny as shit, bro. Hey, look, funny fact, this is my brother. We were just talking about this shit, though.
Yeah.
Right, I stayed back in the 7th grade.
I was in the 7th grade with you, huh?
Yeah, everybody was in the 7th grade with me, nigga. Hey, look, I was in the 7th grade with you. I was in the 7th grade with G. I was in the 7th grade with AB. And I finally had to get the fuck about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, you know what? At this point, this shit ain't cool. Like, I'm thinking it's cool not to do work and shit. Like, make sure. And that's actually, that's like something for y'all kids. If whoever, you know what I'm saying, while y'all in school, y'all get that, because they definitely look for that. And you gain that knowledge while you got it, because that's the easiest thing. You don't never want to pay. You don't want to have to pay to go back to school. Especially when you get older, you know what I'm saying? You might have kids, you got bills kicking your ass and shit like that, bro. That's the toughest thing. You trying to balance out everything. You might be a single parent, anything. So definitely go ahead and get that out the way.
So you did go back and finish?
Nah, actually I went back. I'm waiting to take, right now, and I'm waiting to take my GED. I did go back to school. I just finished on December the 6th. I finished my classes. I'm waiting to take my GED. So I am trying to achieve that right now. I've been procrastinating on it for some years.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Even Lil Marlo went through some little thing. Lil Marlo stopped school a little bit, went back and had to get his life together too. You know what I mean? I want to know, how old when you had your first kid?
Shit. Let me see. All right, 10. So I had her 10 years ago. Shit.
10 years ago?
Yeah, 2013. So I was what, 23?
23? Shit, I ain't a bad age.
23. Her mother was like about 20, 21, going on 21 or so, like that.
Okay. Do you plan on having any kids in the future?
Yeah, I do. I always talking shit, talking about I ain't having no more and shit like that. But, I love the kids, though. Real, like, all nieces, nephews. This is what we live for. We live for the kids, and especially when all of them together, they the next generation. So it's just like that. It's something beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You giving life. That's a beautiful thing. That's
a wonderful thing, though. You know what I'm saying? To get back to the kids. So I want to ask you, any projects that you're working on right now, special projects that you're working on, like albums that are about to come out here in the streets?
Right now, to be honest with you, music-wise, shit, I ain't really working on that music-wise. Music shit, like, I've been writing. I started back writing just to...
You got something you want the fans to hit?
Nah, not really. I got some old stuff that I'm gonna play. I played for them, but I got some little stuff. I'm still tweaking and stuff on the new stuff.
So, what age did you join the Beef Street Club as been to become a Beef Street member?
What age I became?
Yeah. You want to know.
Hey, this nigga, what age? You tell me, nigga. What age? You tell me.
You know, we running around, so we was like 13, 12.
I ain't even gonna hold you, though. Because at first, I always used to be like, niggas be like, yo, you from 28? And I'd be like, nah, I'm from E Street, but I fuck with 28.
Oh, yeah, because you was repping the E Street.
I was repping E Street. I was from North East and shit. So it's just like, I say like 2006. Cause like for real, on some gang shit though. I grew up around East Street, shit like that. But my family is 28.
Home.
My daughter home is 28. My wolves and war wounds is from 28. My daughter's uncles is from 28. My nieces came from, my brothers.
Yeah.
So I'm from Beef Street, bro. I'm always from Beef Street. I ain't never not from Beef Street.
Right. I mean, we just kick it on the back. Like, I just wanted to know and see how you feel about that Beef Street shit, you know what I'm saying? And like, what's going on in the world right now? Like, how do you feel about the murder rate and what's going on? A couple of your homies locked up. I know you know. A couple of your homies locked up. You got your boy Mad Rax. You got your boy Weeze in there, your homie Weeze. You know what I'm saying? They got your boy G Baby locked up and all that. You know what I'm saying? You got all your OTs locked up. How you feel about them convicting them? And I'm saying about the murder rate and everything like that. And shit, freeing them dudes and bringing them home.
I mean, as far as I don't really know Rax. But as far as like, especially Weeze, you know what I'm saying? G Baby, like, niggas just gotta stay out of the way. I just want them to get their heads on a little bit smarter and notice that these people, they not trying to really play with us for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they want us to do. They want us to be out here crashing out. They get money for us sitting up in that jail, and they treat us like shit for real.
Yeah.
And they get all this money for us for real. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And but it's like, it's crazy because like, it's so fucked up out here. Like, cause what we gonna do when we get out? They ain't trying to help us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What we gonna do? We got to feed ourselves. We got to eat how we know how to eat. Everybody don't know how to eat the same way.
Yeah, they're not.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I bet you gonna put this shit around me for me not to. You put me in a fucked up situation. Now I gotta utilize this fucked up situation. Then all you gonna do is just throw my black ass in jail. But it's hard to get out of this fucked up situation because that's what y'all put us in. Be honest with you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we all in poverty. That's why motherfuckers getting excuse my language. That's why we all get benefits. We try to get food stamps. Like, that's just to keep, for real, it's just to keep us beneath them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? As long as they know what we doing, they keeping some type of control on us. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I felt that about the pandemic too. Be honest with you. And I felt that about the shots and stuff. That's something to keep you. Oh yeah, you can't get a shot unless you do this. Now, I ain't no telling what the fuck they injected us with for real. I ain't gonna sit up here and boast like I ain't get the joint. You know what I'm saying? I got the joint because I stay with the job. I'm a job guy.
Yeah. I
ain't on the block selling nothing. I need that job.
So yeah, so you basically, how many? I mean, you stay with a gig. I know that for myself. I say you always working. Right now, you are probably you working, unemployed, or what's going on right now with the working life and working field?
Man, right now I'm just grinding for real. I'm just in motion with a lot of little stuff. I'm just working on my graphics and little temp jobs coming here and there.
Yeah.
I ain't no hustling shit, man. I lost my
did that, yeah.
I lost my love. I done sold everything with my ass soul. You know what I'm saying? My ass and my soul. Like, I ain't selling, bro. Like, I don't need to hop back out there. Like, I came too far. I got too much to lose. I got people that depend on me. So it's just like, I'm just working, trying to get these businesses started, though. You know what I'm saying? Definitely follow me on the gram, graphics by Clan. Follow me on the YouTube. I got the Fed page, Phil's Enjoyable Dinners. That's my cooking page. I'm trying to get that started. I'm trying to get my catering thing started.
Yeah, tell me some more about that cooking thing that you got going on. I heard you a little chef boy in the kitchen. You be one of the good cookers out here, the chef. You know what I'm saying? Chef Phil. So, do you think about getting your own catering business started up or something?
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I'm trying to get that, like, cause I wouldn't mind catering for, weddings and events, different events and stuff like that. Like, a lot of little banquets and a lot of little stuff though. And that's why I said, cause I'm like the one-stop shop too, cause I can do your flyers. I can also cook your food and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm also doing somebody just hit me to be their personal chef for Valentine's Day. They want this and that. So I gotta do that. Go make that easy money, cook for them and their person. But you tell me how the food was last night.
Oh yeah, that shit was good. You know what I'm saying? He made a good lamb. The good lamb, came through with the good lamb. with the peas and the mac and cheese, you know. They cook the lady the fish, a little salmon done, you know what I'm saying? Cool done, like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Phil and that shuffling on and that cooking thing, you know what I'm saying? Facts though, you know what I'm saying? I just want to see, I mean, we could just speak in general, man. So, like, you and the old lady, you got the old lady going on. I met the old lady, you know what I'm saying? So, what's the plans and intentions? Like, y'all plan on getting married, having kids, anything right now?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. All that. I already told her. I told her over the next year I'm proposing to her.
Oh, yeah, you gonna settle down?
Yeah, that's already mine. She ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. We ain't getting no
cool.
younger. We always, that's my best friend.
That's cool.
That's my homie. Like, that's my best friend. Like, that's my best friend, fool. Like, God, like, everything, bro. Everything above. Like, that's what made me fall in love with her. It was crazy because, like, when we first started talking, like I said, I used to always tell her, she'd be like, I love you. I'd be like, why? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that I didn't love her. I always had love for her, but I just wasn't in love with her. I was still chasing some other shit. You know, my mind was on some little boy shit, but like, she really grew on me. She really made me, you know, like, fall in love. Like, that's my boo. Like, she already know I'm overprotected over her.
Yeah, I see you love her a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I wish the best for y'all and y'all relationship and y'all goals, you know what I'm saying? She's saying like a nice woman for you. I know you since the same, and I ain't seen you settle down with a little lady in a long time.
Thanks though, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that, you know what I'm saying? And keep that up coming for full, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, we could speak on topic like you want to play one of any of your songs. You want to cast the head?
Shit, let me see. I got a bunch of stuff. I want to have some, crankish or some pain stuff. Or, like, matter of fact, I can play a couple little things. For real. I need to find these things though.
Man, shout out to Phil and his upcoming projects that he's working on, you know what I'm saying? Keeping it moving. And anything like in general, like back to this was because this 7th grade, you was in there for about what, 3, 4, 5 years.
Hey, man, you ain't about to keep doing it. Anyway,
I didn't want to know what year did you actually go back to school, because you was in the 7th grade before.
Hold up. Don't let the nigga say that. Hey, look. I did stay back. Hey, look. It wasn't because I'm a smart motherfucker, man.
He's smart as hell.
Hey, look.
He just never go to school. He never came. He never came to class.
If I did came, I leave, or I find a way to get suspended for 10 days or some shit. No, hold up. All right, so I stayed back, right? I stayed back the first year, right? That's the year that we was in the joint. I stayed back the first year.
Yeah.
So the second year I came back. That's when I met Rod. That's when I met my man Bookie. Rest in peace, Bookie, man. Long live Bookie.
Yeah.
That's when I met G. Long live G. Rest in peace, G too. You know what I'm saying? Long live Gus. Damn.
Yeah.
But I met all of them that next year. So then I ended up staying back that year.
Damn.
So I'm in there with the people under us now. So I'm like, damn, I went to school with everybody. But I got my shit up in the middle.
You got to shit together, though.
Got my shit up in the middle of the year. They put me up to 8th grade. I got my shit up. I ended up graduating with the high school. I went to Potomac.
Oh, so you did make it to high school?
Yeah, I went to Potomac.
I know you went to high school.
Yeah, I know. I also went to Crossing High School. I also went to Crossing High School, too. You probably didn't even hit to that.
Oh, no, I know you didn't went to Crossing High School. So, I went to go to city. I ended up going to city schools after a while. So, you know what I'm saying? I was just coming back and forth, back around the way. Yeah. And, you know what I'm saying? The same what's up with good men and stuff like that. That's about it. You know what I mean? Lil Marlo always kept it real and kept it in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
What made you start the podcast, though?
Me? Shit, something just to get my homies, to interview my homies, like I'm talking to you, talk to my homies about whatever. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real. You ain't gotta lie on my show to kick it. You could tell you could be a real street nigga if you're a real street nigga on my show. You know what I'm saying? You can always be yourself when you come on Lil Marlo show. You just keep it in the air, keep it real. And when you come over here, you can just say what you gotta say. And
big facts.
You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna stay in Lil Marlo show. It ain't gonna stay right here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna go out here. You don't gotta worry about nobody hitting you in your mouth because what you said on the Lil Marlo show. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mo. Hey, so let me ask you a question though. You follow the boxing?
Boxing?
Yeah.
I don't really know. I be watching boxing a little.
You know about Javante Davis?
Yeah. I know
about the dude Ryan Garcia?
Yeah.
you got, man? If they fight, if they was to fight, who you got?
I'm going Javante Davis because he been knocking shit out lately. You know what I'm saying? And he from them Boymore, and I'm from Maryland, I'm from Temple Hills area, so I'm gonna go with the home team regardless. You know what I'm saying? I know when we get to fight and crushing shit, and when we get them hands and shit, we could knocking shit out for real. Hey, so we ain't nobody gonna be able to beat us when we training and shit. That's why I'm going with Dave.
Hey, though. I fuck with Davis. I fuck with Davis hard as shit, Slime. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even going against the grain. Like, I want him to knock Ryan ass the fuck out. Cause Ryan be perfect. Ryan ain't fight nobody though. Like Ryan he was supposed to fight some shit that he pulled out, mental health. I understand because I go through that's another thing I want to say to y'all. Like mental health, man, that shit it's real. I go through it. I go through depression. I be stressed out a lot.
We all go through mental health issues and mental depression. Do you take your medicine?
Nah, I don't take no medicine for it.
Do you got a case manager to get evaluated for?
I tried to talk. I had therapists and stuff like that. I went to therapy a couple times. I talked to 2 different therapists. My lady, she put me on the one, and then also I was at work and I kind of had a little moment and I kind of just spazzed out and broke down for real. So they had like somebody on and I talked to him. Do I feel like it make me better? To be honest with you, I really don't know. I feel like talking to you make me better, to be honest with you, because you my brother, like you know me. I don't really feel like I should go out here and pay somebody to talk to me about like what the fuck I gotta pay somebody to talk to me when I can just talk to my brothers. You feel me? Yeah. So that's how I be feeling like.
And I'm here to help you with your whatever problems you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're going through, you can just keep it real on my show, like I told you off the jump. But like, ain't this about your and I know life situations that we go through and shit like that in life. You know what I'm saying? You always want the best for your brothers, but you always gotta want the best for yourself. So sometimes you gotta distance yourself. You gotta put yourself away from others, so you can focus on your career and better your career, better yourself. You know what I'm saying? And harm yourself. Even when it comes to your lady, she might want to have a good intentions, but when it's not benefiting you, sometimes you gotta pull back and say, "Look, baby, I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go out here and make me some money. I gotta go out here and make me a living. You know what I'm saying? I know you got to sell the dinner things, go out there, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, go out there and sell your donuts, cook your donuts, get her to drive you around and sell you them donuts. You know what I'm saying? Which things that you don't want to do, sometimes you got to do to get where you want to be in life.
See, I'm doing all that. I'm just me personally, like how I can say myself food, like how my mind be. I'm a silent assassin. Like, I carry shit in silence. You know what I'm saying? Like, real loud. Like, I might not say a lot of shit. Like, that's how she be like, oh, babe, what you? Oh, damn, why you ain't tell me that? And I be like, damn, my bad, dog. It ain't even that. It ain't even that I ain't mean. It's just like, I'm just moving in silence. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already know me as a person. Like, I'm talking about her now, but just like, but you already know me, but as a person, so you know what type of shit I be on. So that shit just be crazy. Hey, look. But y'all want to hear some music?
Let me hear something real quick. Let me hear something. Take us out there. Let us hear something that feel clean,
all right, man. This actually, hey, to be honest with you, it's crazy though, because I don't even know what this song was called, dog. But I cranked this joint so hard though, it's like the dude ain't even hop on the second verse. So I don't even know. So we gonna play this joint. The joint called, I don't know. It's called Draft. I don't know. Maybe the draft about to come up with something, but yeah, here you go. This Phil Clinton.
Draft, Phil Clinton. That's it.
What up, that's my brother, by the way. He living nice. What you doing though? You hear me? Look, rockin' my head, I'm looking at the shot clock. Got a naked baby girl, I only got one shot. Beat the grind up, I'm like the hands on the clock. Time waste for no man, I need everything to talk. I'ma keep moving, nigga, ain't no such thing as stop. On my road to riches, I'm like fuck a roadblock. 7 days a week, same old dirty sauce. Coming from the bottom, baby, all I want is talk. I see him waste time, so I went and grabbed a mom. I don't waste time, so I threw some ice in my watch. My little bitch a dime, every night I beat the box. It's a cold word, I get me living in the freezer box. I'm the only one up there with the biggies in the box. Niggas, they saying shit, they like Papa Doc. Niggas, they saying shit like you talking about the guap. Blue honest, I'm just trying to get alive. I'm dope like I was whipped in a pack. Don't talk on phones cause your shit might be tapped. I took a loss, but I'm getting it back. I take your bitch, fuck her, then give her back. No GPS, I do not need a map cause I know where I'm going. Know where I'm going. No CBS, just mother too tough, so you know where I'm going. And I'm sorry. They got me dozing. I might not answer your text till the morning. My girl from the hood, but her hair so foreign. Might go to London, but I'm dressed in Lauren. Pull my dick out and these bitches suck on it. I fly around like a hornet. Play with them clippers and corners. Play with my cricket, be touching and talking. Play with my cricket, be touching and talking. Hey, bro, I got that.
Shout out to Phil Clinton. Shout out to Phil Clinton. That thing was hard, you know what I'm saying? Go get his album, his project that he working on. Come get it now. Go get it now when it's out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't working on shit though. Oh shit, I go get this shit, bro. I got shit on.
Go get it, man. Go get it.
I got shit on iTunes though. I'm on Apple.
Let us know when you got your music going, featured on with your music. Shout out for the
I'm on YouTube. Look for Phil Clinton, man. I'm also on the Marlo Clinton too. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Apple Music. I'm on Spin Brother. I'm on all platforms pretty much. I'm on all platforms. I got albums out. You can go support the cooking channel. Phil's Enjoyable Dinners. That's on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So. And also go follow me, Graphics by Clinton. Like I said, I'm doing graphics too.
Yeah. You know this. You know it. This is a Little Marlo Show. We stay tuned for the next episode.